Now former Dayton police officer says he plans to fight for his job. Good evening, I'm Mark Allen.
And I'm Kitty Houston. We broke this story for you on 2 News at 6 that Ronald Horton had been fired for a violation of policy. Well, we wanted to know what he had to say, so Jackie Sprague called him tonight and spoke with him. It's a story you're seeing first on 2.
When they told me I was terminated, I was like, wow. I mean, I didn't deserve to be fired over such a small offense.
Ronald Horton has been an officer with the Dayton Police Department since 1990. He says he was 2 years away from retirement when he was fired Tuesday, and he claims to know why.
And the supervisor have a history, and I don't think he particularly cares for me. So basically, that's what I think it's all about.
Assistant Chief Bob Shabali would only confirm to me that Horton was fired for a violation of policy. Horton says he'd been on paid administrative leave since August for an incident that took place in June, when he says he called dispatch and told them he would be delayed to a non-emergency call.
I came home to use the restroom, and I guess the sergeant was inquiring about my whereabouts, and I basically didn't tell him at first that I was at home until he told me, you know, I better come clean, in which I did, but he still didn't believe me.
Horton says officers aren't allowed to go home unless they ask a supervisor, but he says he's done it once before and was never questioned. Horton says other officers do it all the time and aren't punished. He admits he's been in trouble before but wouldn't elaborate.
It's sad the way it happened, and you know, all that time just down the tube. But you know, it's what can I do but appeal it and, you know, hopefully get my job back.
And as you just heard him say there, Horton plans to file an appeal with the police union. In the meantime, he says he will be searching for another job. Police tell us no criminal charges will be filed.